Next, we want to hear from some perspectives from the government of Puerto Rico on this. And my understanding is just you, right? Both of you, okay. So I guess first we'll hear from Lieutenant Governor Luis Rivera, and following that, Manuel Lavoy, Secretary of Economic Development and Commerce, give us more emphasis on what Bruce just mentioned about driving businesses back and keeping them there in Puerto Rico.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to you all, and I'll be brief because I just want to allow the opportunity and make room for you so you have a great session today. And just a few weeks ago, we were hit by 2 Cat 5 hurricanes, and yesterday I got ready. I was watching the Weather Channel, and I fly up behind a clipper, so I feel like I'm a storm chaser now. But it's so important to be here this morning and for the whole session. First of all, to make an invitation to you, as I spoke earlier with some of you, to be bold. Be bold about the prospects for Puerto Rico. I come here in gratitude for our friends from FEMA. It's been after you have an event like Maria and Irma, there's a sense of loneliness in the beginning. But then when you see your brothers and sisters coming down for help, certainly is when I'm proud to be an American. And this is the chance whereby sitting in this room, I see the possibilities for the island and the possibilities for the people of Puerto Rico. There couldn't be better times for this to happen, where the Lord brings situations to an island in the middle of the Caribbean that was suffering because there was lack of economic development, that was suffering because we were lagging in maintaining and having the grid that would allow the proper tools for economic development, paying in excess of 24 cents per kilowatt hour. A few years ago, when I was with the previous governor's administration in commerce and energy, we were not meeting any match standards. We were operating, or we are operating, power plants that are not efficient, that are not friendly to the environment. Nevertheless, we sit in heaven, in the middle of the trade winds in the Caribbean, near the equator where we have sun all year round. So we have all these opportunities to tap on. And I count on every one of you to make an invitation, to be bold, to join us shoulder and shoulder, the private sector, the federal agencies. I thank Secretary Perry, who joined us with the President just a few days before. And just after you were confirmed, you've been with us for all along this journey. And I think the journey is just starting now. So my ask for you is to be bold. We are ready to make any commitments instead of regulatory amendments. We do have the legal framework. We have the demand. We have national security issues whereby some of the drugs that make Americans healthier are manufactured in the island. We have our geographic position is one that is essential for national security. So I think it's the best interest of all Americans. And I see it happening here in this room, so that we join forces and make Puerto Rico better, because when we make Puerto Rico better, we make America better. So I think we are thankful for the national labs. I know they're working hard on finding ways. And the task is one that we are so far behind in development that many measures can put Puerto Rico in the forefront. We are willing to be that part of the United States of America whereby new technologies can be proven. We had balloons from Google flying our skies, and I had to ask some countries to allow us to use their the airspace, and those technologies were first put into test in our island. So I think in energy, where we need probably for our future, efficient, clean energy that is reliable, I invite you to help Puerto Ricans, to help our nation, because whatever the results that we can have in Puerto Rico could be replicated in other communities around the nation. So first of all, my gratitude to all of you on behalf of the people of Puerto Rico, especially our friends in the federal agencies, for all your help and stopping the suffering in our island. Thank you for that. Now it's time, so we stand up, and we stand up stronger than ever. And for that, we thank the federal government, all the federal agencies, because I feel humble. I feel humble with all the talent that sits in this room, with all the willingness to help the Puerto Rican people. And for that, thank you so much. Happy holidays.